I'm Ira Murray, and I'm the president and CEO of United Way of the Capital Area. Every day, my wife Tracy and I wake up and we want to give our daughter Imani, who's 2 years old, the best possible foundation in life. And we know it begins early. As an organization, United Way wants that for all children in the capital area. So we focus a lot of our work on early childhood readiness, particularly kindergarten readiness, so that children, when they get to kindergarten, are ready to be successful in school and have a really strong start at life.
I am Mary Sims Johnson, the Executive Director of Madison County Citizen Service Agency, and also a partner and the chairperson for North Madison County Excel by 5. Excel by 5 is an initiative that involves community organization. Community organization involves parents, early care educators, elected officials, Madison County Schools, Canton Public Schools, and also businesses in the community that have a special interest in early childhood education. It's a pleasure to work with United Way of the Capital Area. We depend on United Way of the Capital Area to support us financially and also to provide technical support and resources for the successes of North Madison County Excel by 5. The most powerful weapon that we have to change the world is education. And so if we educate our child between the ages of 0 to 5, it has great promise for academic success. And so research also supports that the most formative years of development for children is between the ages of 0 to 5. And so we support that research. Excel by 5, with the support of United Way, allows us to live out that mission of providing resources, information, and support to parents, to early care educators, so that they can make sure that children are prepared for kindergarten between the ages of 0 to 5.
So we partner with schools to give students the resources they need to be innovative and create solutions for the problems that they see in their communities. But we want to do more. We understand that there's a lot more work that needs to be done. So we're actually shifting our focus not away from that type of work, but to be more system-wide in the way that we think about what we do. So we're partnering with cities, with school districts, with child care centers, Head Starts, and other community partners who are interested and involved in doing this work in early childhood development to create a system-wide, area-wide initiative in early childhood development to make sure that all children in our area have the type of support and environments that they need to develop.
I'm Michelle Robinson. I'm the director of the Engineering Academy at Madison Central. So the United Way sponsored a Shark Tank experience last year. So it was a competition for students to solve a problem and develop a product and then market that product. The United Way provided an experience that our students wouldn't be able to get inside the classroom. There's no way I have opportunities to contact or get in touch with many of the people from the community. So having United Way be able to bring volunteers in to speak to my students, to help the students, to judge the students, provided the real world piece that they don't always get in the classroom. They also provided products for prizes for the students. So the students won, the first place teams won Windows laptops. The second place won tablets, and the third place won Bluetooth speakers, I believe, and the United Way provided those. All things the students could take to the next level to their college or secondary education and be useful there as well.
So we partnered with Jackson Public Schools to create academies where students are able to explore different career options and really set a pathway for themselves, for their careers, and for their families.
My name is Marquita Slater. I'm the Director of Academies for Jackson Public Schools. United Way has been a valuable partner with the Academies of Jackson since our development. United Way has worked to provide resources to us. Many of the resources that they have with nonprofits in our community and other entities is brought to the table when we talk about bringing resources to our students.
I'm Kenitra Wallace, and I'm the Academy Coach at Wingfield High School. One of the greatest benefits for the Academies of Jackson Public Schools is that it connects our scholars with community and industry. It allows our students to be exposed to career opportunities that relate to their abilities and skills and levels of entry. United Way has been one of our valuable partners in allowing our students to make those connections, particularly with the Career Exploration Fair that we host every year with our freshman students. This is an opportunity where students actually go to a venue, and we have various industry partners that come in and have hands-on activities. So they're not just talking to the scholars about job opportunities, but they're actually showing them and allowing them the opportunity to kind of get a better feel of what goes on a day-to-day operation in that particular industry. What I love most about being a part of United Way is that United Way is not just to serve one particular group. They're here to serve the community at large. They're here to make the community better and the community stronger. They understand that starts with our youth, so they're very active in working with our youth, and they're also very active in working with community.
My name is Eric Fields, Vice President of Operations, Nissan Canton Assembly Plant. So the partnership between United Way and Nissan goes back a long way, starting back in 1981 when our Tennessee operations first started. And the alignment of United Way's core values and Nissan's core values are very close. So their focus on education, development, and involvement in the community align with ours very well. So one of the most exciting things that I think Nissan and United Way have done is the Imagination Library. Back in 2013, Nissan donated about $500,000 to get this program started. And what it does is it gives books to kids 0 to 5, one a month, that focuses on their developmental needs. Reading to a kid is very important. I love reading to my own. I know what it does in their life. And so this Imagination Library gives that ability to parents to read to their own kids. And I think it's a wonderful, wonderful program.
Dolly Parton Imagination Library has given my daughter a love of reading. She is excited to read. She wants to get books out. She knows that they come every month in the mail, and so she's always like, is it time for my book? When is my book coming? When is my book coming? And then she just lights up when the book finally arrives. So she has received 60 books over the first 5 years of her life. Receiving the books every month it's been great for our family. Her library of books at home is enormous. So she just loves to read. I was not a big reader in school. I was more of a math girl. And so I just really want her to have a love of reading. And I think Imagination Library has really put that love in her heart.
Through that partnership, we were able to provide over 260,000 books to over 8,000 kids in our area. And we're allowing them to have the opportunity to build their pre-literacy skills in their libraries. The spirit of United Way is bringing partners together to solve some of the biggest issues in our community. And we couldn't do it without the partners who run our workplace campaigns, who volunteer, who donate, but also who advocate on our behalf. So we're looking to extend these partnerships. We're looking to engage you in the work that we're doing, and we hope that you will join us as we continue to try to change lives in Hinds, Madison, and Rankin counties.